Welcome in, beautiful travelers. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a reading for our water sign Pisces. Welcome in, Pisceans. Pisceans, you are our dreamers. You are ruled by the planet Neptune, the planet of love, imagination, and beauty. Your dual nature is to be imaginative and creative, yet you can be somewhat spacey and sometimes illusional. You are here, your drive is to embody unconditional love. And your aspect is to make dreams a reality. Your mantra is I believe. So welcome into you. Good to have you here. Welcome in cross watchers. You may be energetically connected to or physically in a relationship with a Pisces. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading. You know your situation, your relationship better than anybody else. Time is fluid, so a month from now, a week from now, a year from now, if you were drawn into this reading, that was the time that you were meant to hear it. Try to stay open to that process, as well as the fact that you and I are working at a quantum level to bring forth the message to you for the highest atonement, the highest accord of your soul evolution as for yourself, as well as all living deities on this planet. As the micro goes, so the macro goes. You do affect the world. So use your inner knowing, use your discernment, watch for those intuitive hits. Oh, I need one more theme here. I can't, it's hard to multitask. Watch for those intuitive hits, goosebumps, a nudging in the stomach, ringing in the ears, chills down the spine. Could hear a phrase or two and then hear that phrase or two a week later, day later. That's the universe giving you a signal. This is where you learn how to exercise your intuition. So let's see where we go here for you today, Pisces. This is for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Remember, your sun sign is just an aspect of who you are. Some of you might be more in touch with your lunar energies this month, so you might want to check out your moon sign. If there's things in the reading that resonate, let yourself absorb it, marinate in it. If not, don't try to make it fit. Sometimes the readings are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes they're a little bit more direct and abrasive. Just try to stay open to the process. Remember, you can take what you want and throw the rest out. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so that other Pisceans can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. Trust that your support is honored and your support is very much appreciated. And thank you for all the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. I believe that I have resolved the sound issue. So if you are still having problems with hearing me, please let me know. And I've had a couple messages about I shuffle too much. And I do shuffle too much. You are absolutely correct. You are correct. I do. And I do that because I want the reading to be authentic and organic for you. I like the cards to pop out as opposed to me drawing from the top of the deck because I feel like I'm forcing them. I want the cards to be able to speak to you what you need to hear. So, but I heard you. So I will try to streamline that a little bit. Tighten it up. Tighten it up, Marie. Tighten it up. I'm just glad somebody didn't say, did you know that you had a piece of broccoli sticking in the front of your teeth through the whole reading? That would have been awful. That would have been awful. So anyway, let's see where we go with you today, Pisces. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. And I thank you. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching. Message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those that are watching, please. All right, here we go. You are ready. Your overall theme right now, Pisces, you got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You're going through some stuff right now. Heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. Be good to yourself. There's been some kind of pain, some kind of heartbreak that just really nailed you to the floor. Just drained, exhausted you. Be wary of energy vampires in your life. They exist. They do exist. So Keep that in the back of your mind as we go through this reading. Keep that on the back burner. So your overall energy right now, Queen of Pentacles, it's time to really take care of yourself. Take the time you need. Eat healthy, drink lots of water. Nourish yourself. Do things that uplift your spirit. Your situation, the Eight of Wands. Very fast moving energy. This is communication coming in. Your opportunity, Three of Wands. Turn your back on it. Keep looking forward. Looking ahead. Not looking behind. What the universe is co-creating with you. Judgment. This is an experience or a lesson that has come back around to you so that you can come into realization of who you are. Who you really, really are. Because your experience do not dictate who you are. At all. They're just experiences. They're energies. What's energies that surround you that you might not be aware of? Nine of Cups. You are loved. You are protected. You are guided by angels. Energies that are coming in the near future. Ten of Pentacles. Resolve. Energies that are fading away. The Hanged Man, being stuck. How you're showing up in this situation. Duality. Very black and white thinking. It is this or it's that. It's good or it's bad. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with is the Seven of Swords. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Somebody was not being real with you. Your hopes and fears. The Magician. That's air energy coming in. Yep, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And your outcome, the Three of Pentacles. Building, working with other people. And the Four of Wands. Finding stability in your tribe. Looking for your tribe. Looking for people who have been through similar situations. This is where you're going to make new connections, new trajectories, things that you can depend on. It also might be where you find your significant other. So let's see where we go with you today. Eight of Wands. Let's find out what that's all about. This is your situation. This is communication coming in. So clarify what that is, please. For Pisces, clarify what the Eight of Wands is for Pisces, please. One more time through. We got the Ten of Wands. This has been problematic. Not only has it been a burden, it's been crushing, devastating. Just, you feel like you don't know where to go, what to do. You're immobilized. We got the Fool. It's like releasing all this and letting it go. Whatever this communication is, but you got the Four of Cups with that. So you're wanting to let go, but you're still hanging on. You're wanting to let go, but you're still hanging on. So whatever kind of communication came through to you, it knocked you on your ass. It's like now you're being set off on your own. Like whatever this was, it was your identity, your identification, and now there is no identification identity, right? It's like having to start all over again from 0 point. And yet you're still you're still kind of hanging on there. Not really, it's not that easy to let go of. Let's find out what the Three of Wands is. Clarify what the Three of Wands is for Pisces, please. That's how I like it, when they pop out like that. One more time through. Six of Cups. This could be somebody coming back from the past. Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're coming in pretty fast. Five of Pentacles. There's been a loss here. Something was taken away. This could be somebody that you know from your past. They may be coming back around again. I don't see apology here, but I see that they too are feeling alone, abandoned, by themselves. But this is your opportunity to turn your back on this. To turn your back on this, to start healing your own inner child, your own inner wounding, to get inspired by being able to do something differently this time. Think of it as a journey. Think of it as like an exploration. Think of it as like traveling, and traveling through this feelings of loneliness, of pain, of feeling like something's been taken away. And I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous to you, but when you kind of go in and explore those feelings and you allow those feelings to move through you, emotion, energy in motion, when you allow those feelings to move through you, you start discovering things about yourself that you never knew were there. And you kind of open up to a whole new world. But your opportunity here is to turn away from this. So let's see what judgment is. To look forward. Whatever that means. Because you may not know what that means. This may be all you've ever known. What is judgment here? Got the Chariot. Got the King of Pentacles. And we got the Devil. Ooh. Maybe connected to an earth sign. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. Because we got Cancer showing up here too. Whenever the Devil shows up in a reading, this is a chance to look at what's holding you back. What's keeping you in this Ten of Swords? Is it addiction? Is it trauma? Is it trauma bonding? Is it PTSD? Is it some sort of like quantum entanglement? Because you may have relied heavily on your resources in the past. Money, career, finances. That may have been your drive and your will. Or maybe this situation was about a job or a career that may have gotten lost, or it may have been left behind. Could be a relationship, could be a career, could have lost some sort of job or career. But the universe is trying to give you some will and drive for another way. There's a change. There's something within you that needs to come out, and so some things needed to be removed because there's some sort of blockage here. So let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is, because this is about death. This is about the foundation that you've built for yourself that has to do out here in the world. Got the Queen of Cups. It's your and we've got the Moon. Well, we've got two psychic cards here. So the focus may have been a kind of like too much on the outside, too much in the 3D realm, how things look, getting stabilized, making sure you got the career, making sure you got the job, making sure you got the money, making sure you got, you know, your person next to you. And it looks like that's being cleared out. That's being cleared out. And so now it's time to start really having to hone in the Moon and the Queen of Cups. Really having to hone in on the subconscious. Compassion, empathy. Queen of Cups is very psychic, very intuitive. The Moon is all about those feelings and deep-seated emotions in the subconscious. It's about really going inside to find out who you are, really. If this is a relationship, could be dealing with another water sign. We got death here as well, though. That's Scorpio. Could be dealing with another water sign, so this is all water sign. We got the Moon. That's Cancer. So I'll look at water signs in the extended. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I think earth signs, we said. Got a couple earth signs showing up. You may have felt stuck in this situation anyway. And it's kind of almost like a sweet release. And I don't see any fear cards coming up. I see sadness. I see grief. I see loss, but I don't see fear. Because the energies that surround you are the Nine of Cups, right? That's a happy card. So it's almost like whatever this is offering you a chance. It's being removed so you have some time for you to really work on yourself. What it is you really, truly want. What really brings you happiness. We've got another water sign here, too. So let's find out what this duality is, because it's thinking black and white. It's either this or that. Clarify what what duality is here. And there's so much in between. It's opposite extremes of the pendulum. And there's a whole, well, it's not linear actually, right? But it's spherical. And if you think of it in terms of like the human body has over 300 trillion cells. You're a meat suit with tons of atoms and cells that are just firing off and in synergy and are always working. One person, 300 trillion cells that are each working independently as well as communicating and working together synergistically. One person. Now multiply that times, what is it, 7.3 billion people on the planet or close to it, each with 300 trillion cells. And we're not even talking about plant life or animal life or sea life. Like, that's mind-blowing. That's beyond duality. If you think of it in that sense, like there's infinite possibilities out here because you are a walking infinite possibility. You are 300 trillion cells. Each cell is its individual own entity that's working with every other cell in your system. That's like trying to fathom light years, I guess. I don't know, but it helps me get out of black and white thinking real quick, because there is just no this or that. There is this or that and everything else. So let's see what duality is for you. We got the Page of Pentacles, This is about new connections, new trajectories, new opportunities, learning something new. This is also about inevitable success coming your way. An offer is coming your way. We got the Three of Pentacles. Ask for help. Look for other people in similar circumstances who have had the same experiences as you. Ask for help. Build. Look for your tribe. Look for like-minded people. Find connections. One more, please. Okay, well, I have to wait for this one to pop out because the other two popped out. So there you go. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So it's time to tend to your own garden. You got Judgment again. Twice. This is a wake-up call. Not a wake-up call. This is a realization. This is freedom and expansion for you. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. And we have Teacher, Hierophant. Again, Earth energy coming in. This is specific to Taurus. But this is about finding... You yourself are a wise leader, a teacher, a guide, but this is also about finding mentors, finding teachers, seeking spiritual guidance, seeking spiritual help. This is what's going to open up your reality. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is. This is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. This is someone wasn't being authentic with you. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Somebody's gossiping, lying, cheating, taking something from you that doesn't belong to them. Eight of Swords, these are the stories that you're telling yourself. So this could also be about your own self-deception, about what's available to you, or what you think you are deserving of. We have the Princess of Wands. It's time to get sparked again about something that gives you ingenuity and originality. Something that offers you hope, aspiration, and inspiration. Something that sets your drive on fire. Because we have the Three of Wands again, which you had in your opportunity. This is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. It's time to take a new perspective and to move forward with it. We have the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Why is that here? Queen of Swords. So whatever you're hanging on to here, and this is a process because it's going to take some time. Everything takes time. But whatever you're hanging on here to, that kind of prevents you from being able to see a way forward or move forward or understand how to get forward, whether this is in a career or it's in a relationship with somebody else. Like I said, we're going to look at earth signs and water signs in the extended. It's time to get clear about what that is. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords takes no bullshit. Nothing. Queen of Swords goes on her experience, her experiential wisdom, her intuitive nature, her emotional intelligence. And then she gathers all that and she sits with it. She's not emotional with it. She's very objective. And then she looks and seeks for the truth. And that's the truth for her. That's the truth for her. So whatever is working for other people may not be what's working for you here. Because somebody might have done you wrong. Somebody might have done you wrong. And you may feel guilty about it. Or you may feel like you're not worthy. We're living in a system that's not humanized. It's a system. It's corporations. It's like it's robotic in nature. Like, it's driven by finance and production. It has nothing to do with emotion. It's all about productivity. So to feel guilty about that or not worthy, and if this has to do with the relationship, if someone communicated to you or gave you communication making you not feel worthy or they were deceptive, other people do what they do because that's who they are. Has nothing to do with you. Nothing. When it all comes down to it, that's one of the hardest lessons to learn, and I've had to learn it too. Other people do things because of their perception of themselves. Has absolutely nothing to do with you. What does have to do with you is being able to see the red flags and follow your intuition so that you're not allowing those type of people into your energetic field, into your aura. Because people, just like the system will energy vampire, it's there to suck the energy out of you. Working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, or 10 hours a day, 5, 6, 7 days a week, that is sucking the life force energy out of you. So this might be a blessing. It might be a blessing. So in the extended, I'm going to get some more on this outcome. You got the Three of Pentacles. Again, asking for help, finding community, finding like-minded people, building together, working with others, creating something. And you got the Four of Wands. This is going to be your staple. This is could be where you are going to find a commitment. So I'll look more to that. I'll look at earth signs and air signs in the extended if you're dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. And then I'll get actions and advice for you as well. So let's get a message to you from your higher guides. Message to you from the universe. This is working with the crystals, something you can marinate with if you'd like. Something that will help you through this process. This is to help Pisces, please. Crystal to help Pisces. This one I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to let it pop. There it goes. Bumblebee Jasper. Never heard of that one before. It's about trust. Bumblebee Jasper's startling colors instill a new vibration. The stone stimulates new projects, new beginnings, bringing you the message that you must have honesty in your life. Here's your self-understanding. You are a divine being with immense inner riches, holding the bright, energizing light of the sun. You were born to carry out a specific task. Charismatic, you naturally attract people. You have inner strength and courageously go where others do not dare. Harvest your resources and put them to work to heal dis-ease. A moment of fertilization. You are being opened to new possibilities. Remember that the bee is not aerodynamically designed to fly, but it does. Cut through doubt and uncertainty. Relax and focus. Clear sight is needed. Visualize your future. Love and good fortune will be rushing toward you. Grasp opportunities. Be a leader. But avoid arrogance. Trust the universe. You overcome obstacles. Someone new lights up your life. Look for food intolerances and other allergies that may underlie any physical discomfort in your experience. You have your soul path, this stone, triumph over the impossible. Beautiful reading, Pisces. Beautiful reading. So I hope this helped. These are pointers for you to help you along the way in your journey. Until next time, my hope is for you that the peace that passes all understanding will envelope your being and guide you along the way. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I will see you there.